Hey, what's going on, everybody? I want to talk about this one movie I saw on Netflix the other day. It's called Please Subscribe. It's a new movie about YouTubers. Actually, it's not new. It was filmed back in 2012. It's actually a really good movie. You guys need to check it out. Before I get on with the movie review, I want to give a shout out to this new couple out there who are vlogging. They're from Arizona. They're a young couple. They're a new channel. They're called Annie K Vlogs. And Nicole and Kevin. They're really cool people. You guys got to check them out. They're very active on YouTube. They've been interacting. So I guess I might have seen their comments on my page. They're really cool people. Check them out. What makes them stand out from all the new channels I've been watching lately is that when they're not together, they do like a little tag team. So he's filming, and then she'll film where she's at, and they combine both of them together, which is actually a really good combination. I think that's a really good tag team, and people do that in a relationship. That's awesome. You guys are really cool vloggers. You guys got to check them out. NK Vlog. I'll leave the link down below. Go give them a shout out. Tell them that Yakima family sent you guys to them. They're really cool people. They're really, like I said, really cool people. You guys check out the channel. I see potential in the channel. The channel's gonna blow up at like less than 100 subscribers. But let's give them some more subscribers, you guys, because they're a really cool channel to go check out. And they're new, they're fresh. Check them out. So Please Subscribe is a movie done by Dan Dobie. He did that for Kickstarter project. It was done like in 2012, I believe. It's a movie about a lot of YouTubers out there and how they got where they are. And it's actually a really good movie. I enjoyed the movie. It gave a lot of information. So a lot of you guys out there who are new in YouTube and want to know about YouTube, check it out because they talk to different people in the community of YouTube and where they're at. It shows their stats and followers and yada yada. And there's some small ones and there's some big ones. But if you look at them now, how far they've grown from then to now, they like really blew up. So like a lot of YouTubers out there keep asking me, how do you build a channel? How do you keep growing? You know, it's all about interaction. That's one thing that the movie focused on. It talked about how they interacted with the people who comment, and it's just, that's what it is. It's about being social on your social net. Don't just make a YouTube channel and then ignore everyone's comments, ignore everything else, and just post. You gotta like network with other people. You gotta like socialize with other people. You gotta remember, if you're new in YouTube, your 80% of your audience are other YouTubers. So if you support their channels, they're going to turn around and support your channel and spread the word. It's all about networking and talking to people. And that's what this movie pretty much basically said. It's just like, it's all about networking. And some of them just like fell into it and they don't know how it blew up so big. But just because it blows up doesn't mean they don't stop. They keep going. And in one of the stories, the guy who did the Rubik's Cube, I remember reading about that back in 2009, I think it was. And he talked about, he let the success get to him. He had like 4 million views on his videos. So he thought he was hot shit. And then he realized he started doing something else just to try to get views. And that's when it failed. And people stopped watching him. People started following him. And he went to that depression state. Now, a lot of people get in that stage because they feel, oh, I'm going to be a YouTuber. It means that, oh, boom, success. No, it doesn't mean boom, success. It means, boom, a lot of hard work. YouTube is a lot of hard work to do. It's not really something simple because you have to be on top of it. You got to do the editing, you got to do the filming, you got to socialize, and you got to be like social on everybody's pages, and then it's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's not as easy as people think it is, and a lot of things that people keep talking about how YouTube can be lonely. It is. It can be lonely if you have no one else helping you doing YouTube, and if you have no one helping you YouTube, it does get kind of that stage where like you get frustrated. Like, okay, well, no one's watching. Do I stop? Do I keep going? But I do YouTube for fun, and that's when I started doing YouTube because of my books, and then I started gaming, and then TGN said, hey, we like your Minecraft videos, so we're going to partnership with you, and then after that I went into vlogging, and people like the vlogs, and so I'm having fun with YouTube, and that's what my point of view of YouTube is. My point of view of YouTube is fun. Now, if I want to go and make money and do something radical, I'll go like record stupid shit. I'll go do record fights, I'll go for bum fights, I'll go record challenges, doing this. But no, don't force your channel. Let your channel just flow and just go with it and just have fun. That's the most important thing about YouTube, is having fun with the channel, because people are going to know, trust me, that if you're not having fun with your YouTube channel and you're forcing humor, you're forcing this, you're forcing that, you're forcing scare tactics like some of the big YouTubers out there are doing in the gaming community. They're doing that fake scare face now because like they've already done it over and over and over again. People are going to know, and then after a while, it's going to be like, well, it's not that funny anymore. Now, Boogie2998, I think it is, people were able to relate to that guy. I guess a really cool guy, but he just kind of said himself a lot of times. But people like to relate to somebody who is real, and they feel like if they're in the same situation, they've been there, they've done that, they're going through the same problems, whatever. If you guys don't watch Boogie, he talks a lot about himself in the beginning, and then Now, and then after a while, you get kind of bored with the whole fat guy screaming. Okay, we get that. Okay, Francis, fat guy screaming. Okay, that's cool. That's fun. But you can't keep doing that. You got to do something different. But he does. That's why he has two different characters. He does his Boogie, he does his Francis, and people can relate to his Boogie character because we all been there, and that's what people like. Reality TV is big right now because of the fact that people like to see realism. People like to see that. Oh, I've been there. I've done that. And then you have that scripted reality show out there people like to watch because it's so stupid, it's funny, and they need to laugh out their problems. If they ever made a sequel to this movie, they should do a movie focused about smaller channels, about starting, and people who actually give up on YouTube. Because a lot of people out there who I know who gave up on YouTube because it was there and then they lost the success because you have to be consistent. If you're not consistent with your YouTube channel, people are not going to watch. And that's what a lot of people I know quit doing YouTube because it takes up too much of your time. And if you have a family, you're always running in and out, and then it's like, okay, your family, you're filming, and then that gets too much. And if you're working, it's just a lot. It's a lot of work. It's more work than a lot of people think it is. If Dan Dobie was to make a second part of this movie, I wish he would focus on people's thoughts on partnerships out there, because that's a big issue with a lot of people that I talk to on YouTube, is the fact that being partnered or not partnered, and what's the benefits and what's the non-benefits. Because like I said, all the big YouTubers out there, they're all partnered with somebody, they're all sponsored with somebody. So if you get to that point, if your goal on YouTube is to be a big, huge channel and to be like that level, then you're going to want a partnership who's going to back you up rather than be on your own. But, it's like I said, if it works for you, if you're happy with what you're doing, then keep doing what you're doing. And like I said, I do YouTube because it's fun. I love doing what I do, and I love gaming. I love telling stories about my books and Hollywood and my family. Like, everybody likes watching my family, my unscripted life, and everybody thinks it's cool, it's fun, and I love doing it. And so I love the fact that everybody else watches and they love what I'm doing, and I love what a lot of people out there are doing. So it's really cool. But like I said, people out there who are new and you're doing YouTube, don't force your channel. Just let it flow, let it happen. So you guys, go on Netflix, check out the movie. Please subscribe. Check it out. Leave me your thoughts and your comments down below in the comments. Tell me what you guys think. I'll be posting this link everywhere, so you guys will be leaving your thoughts and comments. And you guys, just let it out. Tell me what you think about networks. Tell me what you think about networking, about sharing, about quitting YouTube. Because a few times where I've had some situations in my life where too much was going on and I didn't want to do YouTube no more because there's like so much going on. But I kept going because I'm thriving to doing my best, and I'm very ambitious in my goals and what I want to do. And I want to be successful with my books. I have a 5th book coming. I'm working on the 5th book right now. I'm trying to get that out. So all social medias I can get, this is what I love doing. And plus I love gaming. Who doesn't love gaming, right? I game all the time on Twitch. And so I get the audience. People love what I do, and I love playing games. I love showing off little tips and tricks and just being myself. That's what it's all about. YouTube's about being yourself, not somebody else. And just have fun with it. So you guys, check out the movie. I can't express it any much more. It's a really good movie. Please subscribe. I will actually watch the movie twice just because I wanted to get more information on it and just let it sink in, and it just is actually pretty good. And my kids actually sat down and watched the movie with me, and it caught their interest. A lot of characters in that movie they actually watch like right now. So I was kind of surprised they knew who they were. I had no idea who they were. I probably knew like maybe 2 of them in the movie, but they knew who everybody else was. So you guys, I'll leave the links down below for. Please subscribe. Like I said, you can find that on Google, you can find it on YouTube, and you can find it on Netflix. And then go check out NNK Vlogs. Very cool people who are vlogging here on YouTube. Let's get them to support you guys. This is all interact and network, and it's all get together, because it's what it's all about. It's all about networking and expressing and showing off everyone's channels and sharing and being awesome to each other. So you guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. It's very quick, it's very short. I just want to give my thoughts of the movie. Please subscribe. And until then, you guys, I'm out. Peace.